Welcome back, Sparks. My name is Pyrrhos and today we are playing some more Prison Architect episodes. So the past time I just fucked up this game and I did not play it pretty well. We were just caught in debt last time. So this time I just decided, why don't we start a new episode of Prison Architect? So I just found there is some kinds of jobs over here. We can build a basic detention center. For the first time right over here, let's go by one. So we just have some workers with us right now. They are just getting some materials, some staffs who is helping them. So prisoners will be arriving in 23 hours. So first, let's go ahead with the first order, which is the holding cell. So let's go for rooms, let's go for foundations, building bricks foundation. So the holding cells can be right over here, which will be like 12 into 12. Pretty much enough for a holding cell, I think. Let's go with a large jail door. There we go. So speed up this job pretty fast. So what should a holding cell have? Room requirements is minimum size 5 into 5, enclosed surrounded by walls and doors. It must be indoors, toilet and a bench. And why is my dog barking every single time whenever I record? So the holding cell should be done by the time right now. Fuck's sake, I just don't want this dog right now. It's just barking. So let's go ahead with the holding cell over here. So we need some toilets and bench right now. Let's go for some objectives. Let's go with some 1 and 2 toilets and with some benches too. So let's go with some benches right over here, like with what kind of a bench can we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 benches would do the job. So pretty much that's a holding cell which does not have power supply and water supply. So let's get some rooms for the power supply and water supply too. Let's go for building brick foundations once again. 7 into 7 is enough for the power supply unit. What we need here is that we need to get into utilities mode and put a power station right in the center. It needs an entrance, of course. Let's put a staff door right over here. So the holding cell is done, by which the holding cell is ready. We have to get a canteen to access this holding cell. Alright, so we need to have a canteen so that the prisoners can access to this holding cell. And we have the power running almost. We have 19 hours more left. So pretty much we have more time. Let's go for some capacitors too. Let's go for some 1, 2, 3 capacitors will do it. And we need a water powering station too to give some water to the prison. So let's go for some, we don't need some foundations for the water stuff, right? Okay, so we don't need the water for the time being. Let us just go ahead with the construction of the canteen, which will be right over. Maybe the canteen should be somewhere accessible to this thing. Let us just put it like this. So like this, so that's the canteen's place. So let them just build it and complete, so that I'll just be working on the next stuff, like the electrical connections. And for the cells, we have 38,915 left, and we have some prisoners coming in 17 hours. So they will be taken straight into the holding cell and they will be kept there, and that's what will be happening. Just working on the foundations right now. There we go. So cooks and guards, we will hire them later. Let's go for some materials. Let's go with a big wall, which will be right over here. A nice little brick wall. Some objects. Let's go with some jail door right over here. And we need a canteen and a kitchen, right? We have some kitchens also, right? Kitchen and a canteen. There we go. So kitchen is a place for indoors, cooker, fridge and sink. So let's go for materials once again, and let's go for brick walls. So this place should be enough for the kitchen, or maybe this place should be enough. So this should be enough. Let's go for another canteen pretty much soon. So this is the kitchen. Let's go with a staff door right in this corner. So the kitchen and stuff should be done. And why aren't they removing this thing? There we go. So that thing is gone. And the kitchen is done. So that's the kitchen over there. Let's go for some rooms. Let's go for a kitchen. So this is where cooks will be preparing the food. We need a cooker, fridge and a sink. Let's go for objects. We will get some cookers over here. 1, 2 cookers. A fridge is enough. A sink is enough. So cooker, fridge and a sink is done for the kitchen. We need to hire some cooks for the kitchen. And let's go for rooms once again. Let's go for the canteen. So this is where prisoners will be having food. Serving table, table and a bench. Objects once again, we need to go to a serving table. Let's put one over here. And we need to put some tables too so that they can eat. There we go. And where's the bench? So let us just go with some benches over here. Like this. Like this. So the kitchen is done and we need to just pretty much work on with the wiring and stuff, which will just be done pretty much soon. So what we need? We need to build a shower yet. And we need to get a yard. We need to hire at least 2 guards. That will be done right now. We have 5 guards. And we have 2 cooks. We need to build a yard and a shower. So that's what you have to do right now. We don't have a water station, right? So let's go for building and stuff once again. Let it just be a 6x6. Fuck's sake, I'm gonna kill this dog, of course. So objects and a staff door. Please guys, never mind this dog. It will be just keep on barking in the back and please don't mind it. Don't ever mind the dog, please, okay? I'm sorry about that. I'll be fixing it soon. I'm just searching for office. So let's go for some electrical power. Like this. And like this. Just like this. So the power cable should be done. And we need some water supply too, of course, to the toilet and the sink. I'm not sure how I work with the water supply. And of course the thing also needs power, right? So this thing also needs power. So let's get into utilities mode once again. So let's bring this line over here like this. And it should be done. So this thing should have power right now. So a large pipe would do the job pretty much fine. Just get a large pipe over there like that. And some small pipes. There we go. So the job is done finally. So finally we have some stuff done. So the kitchen and things are done. So right now what else we have to do? We need to build a prison, of course. We just don't have cells. Get a cell, a shower and a yard. So we'll be working on with the yard right now. But after we build the foundation for this thing, the cells. Just gonna start from here. 8 into 25 would be fine for the cells right now. 8 into 30, let's go with 30. $6,000 it's gonna take. So it needs the entrance, of course. Let's go for a large jail door, which would be over here. And is the water connections done? So the water connection is not yet done and they should be doing the water connections. Why is the kitchen dark? So put some lights in the kitchen, of course, to make it a little bit brighter. So the work is going on with the cells over here. We need a yard. What a yard needs. Let's go for some rooms. And a yard. Where is the yard? So where do we have to go for a yard? So where's this yard? I cannot even find a yard, you know. So we have a perimeter wall. And we do have some walls and some stuff. We do have some large gates over here. Road gate too. So pretty much we have stuff for these things. So where do I get this yard from? So where is the yard? Where is the yard? So can you see a yard? Okay, yard is over here. Let your prisoners see the sun for few hours and day and watch eye and slap us flowers. Okay. So we need to get some sniper towers too, right? So how do I get a sniper tower? How do I get a sniper tower? I'm not sure how am I gonna get a sniper tower. Let's just pause up this thing. So the prisoners should be coming. Let's go with some materials. Tunnels are there, of course. Delivery and stuff. So let's enter sniper. Oh, sniper tower is not over here. So it should be somewhere. Sniper tower should be somewhere. So what do we need for a yard, of course? What do we require? Minimum size 5x5, secure behind at least one door. So it should be behind at least one door. Which the yard. So I'm not gonna do the yard right now, because if I build the yard, the prisoners will be able to run, of course. So the yard should be done pretty much later. So what do I have to do now? So of course build up these cells over here. We have some objects with some rooms and materials. There we go, materials. So these cells are gonna be this long till here, like this, and leave 2 space for each cell, which is gonna be just fine. Let them just construct these stuff and just get this thing done. So our last cell should be a little bit bigger, because if you just leave 2 more for that cell, it's just gonna occupy more space than we expect. Or maybe we can just build another row of cells in the behind back place over there. So what else do we need to do? So we need to get some doors, of course, some jail doors. So let one cell be big. What's wrong in getting a big cell? So some doors, jail doors over here. So this place is just gonna be cells, of course. So that guy should install the stuff. He must do the work. The work should be complete by now. We have the prisoners arriving in about 5 hours. We need a shower and a yard right now. So where should the shower be? Where is the shower gonna be? I have not yet decided a place for the shower. So do we have 8 prisoners? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. We have 9 over here. Or only 8 prisoners are coming in. So we should be having the shower over here. Or maybe somewhere over here. So let's get the shower over here. So how long should the shower room be? So it only needs a shower head. So let's get for a small shower room for the time being. Just a pretty small room. So let it be just connected with this thing, with these cells over here. Let it be like 10 into 10. There we go. So the shower room should be done. And let's go for some rooms. Where is the cell? So these things are just going to be cells, of course. So all are cells. They just need beds and toilets. So of course let's put some toilets inside. There we go. Some toilets should do the job for the prisoners. A place to pee and poop. And we need a bed, of course. A bed too over here. There we go, nice little bed. So is he still cutting the tree? So alright, let's go for some materials, some brick walls. Cover up this place with the wall. And a jail door. Where is the jail door? So let's go for a jail door over here. So and this place should be shower. So where is the shower? Where is the shower? There we go. So this place should be a large shower. All we need is a shower head over here. And we need a shower head. Prisoners are arriving in 2 more hours. So pretty much we are done with the works there over there. So some shower heads. And a drain at the center or at the corner maybe. Of course I forgot the utilities and stuff. Of course, why the hell did I forget this thing? So we need to get these utilities also to be done. Pretty much let it be like this. And from here, And we need this water and stuff to be done too. So we need this water over here like this. And the prisoners are coming in just 0 to... Alright, they're coming in 45 minutes. 45 minutes for the prisoners to come in. And the guards are waiting out there. If you build up a yard, we are done with this work. We are just done with this work. So how can we get a yard? Should we put a yard over here? Just a pretty big yard. Secured behind at least one door. So we need to get at least one door, which means we need to build something like a compound or something. So that's what we failed in this yard, alright? I told you, right? We are gonna fail, of course. So maybe if I don't want to fail, of course I have to build a whole damn fucking round over here. Just a full circle. And I have to do it like that? Maybe. So we can do it right now. Let's just do it. So what can we do? We can get a perimeter wall. So it says $200 per square feet, which is just fucking great. Or maybe a fence. So fence cost less cheaper than this thing, perimeter wall. So let the guard be at least, the yard be at least inside a fence. Like this. And one more like this. One more like this. One more like this. And a jail door. And a large jail door in front like this. So the yard should be done. So lighting and stuff is done. There are no canteen accessible by this cell. So why does a cell need a canteen? Of course, that's my question. Of course, I told, right, I have to build another canteen. That's what I was saying, to use sparks all the time. So we have 19,000. A yard is done pretty much. So the prisoners should be feeded. So how do I assign this where do I put the canteen over here? So maybe we can get a canteen over here somewhere. There's no power supply in there. Alright, the pipes are not installed yet. The electrical lines are not installed yet. So there still should be an electrical line over here. So this guy should be doing the work. So one more thing to do over here. So he has to do the work. So the yard is being done, which is great. And we have more prisoners coming in 19 more hours. So we have the holding cell just holding up some prisoners. So let's just build up a canteen again over here. Somewhere, some kind of a small canteen, not a large one. So let the canteen be just a small one. So what kind of a canteen? Just like this. 8 into 16. So the canteen is done. Pretty much it is done. We need a jail door. Like this. And the canteen should be done. This prisoner should be locked. Why is he open? So the shower room is done. And the fences are being done right now. So we have 17 more hours and we need to build more cells for the prisoners. We have $16,000. And we need to build a yard, and that's what we have to do with this basic detention center. So let the yard work get done before we expect it to be done. So there is the entrance for this thing, for the foundation. So let us hope that the prisoners don't escape. Let us just hope that they don't escape. So let's get some more guards. So 10 guards and 10 workers. So that should be done. So 10 guards and 10 workers. Why is the yard not done? Behind at least one door. So what does it mean behind at least one door? The whole yard is closed. Why the fuck is it still moving? It's still a problem. I have of course covered up the yard, right? So remove this whole thing. and put the yard once again. So now the yard should be done. So we got more cash from them and the work was done pretty much nicely, BIS. And let's just finish off by building this wall over here. There we go. And now this is how our prison looks, and my dog just started barking again. So anyway, Sparks, it's time to wind up this episode, right? And if you, Sparks, enjoy these prison architect videos, make sure to drop the like button and of course post your comments in the comment section below. And I'll see you, Sparks, tomorrow with another new episode of gaming. Bye bye. Let's get some doors done right now. So we just have enough people outside.